Greetings, my friends. Have you ever picked up your phone to study English, and before you even start, you already feel tired? You open YouTube or an app, and suddenly there are hundreds of videos, endless tips, and many teachers all saying different things. Do this, don't do that. This is the best method. Your head feels full, your energy drops, and you feel stuck. And here is the biggest mistake almost every English learner makes without even noticing it. They try to learn everything too fast, all at once. Grammar, vocabulary, speaking, listening, pronunciation, everything in one go. This one mistake quietly destroys motivation, confidence, and real progress. In this video, we will talk about this common mistake, why it happens, and most importantly, how you can stop feeling overwhelmed and start learning English in a calm, simple, and effective way. Learning English can feel exciting at first. You feel motivated. You imagine yourself speaking confidently, understanding movies, reading books, and talking to people from around the world. But after some time, many learners start to feel tired, confused, or even frustrated. There are too many rules, too many words, too many videos, too many teachers giving different advice. Slowly, motivation drops. This is where overwhelm begins. Today, let's talk about how not to overwhelm yourself while learning English and how to enjoy the journey instead of fearing it. First, you need to understand one important truth. Learning English is not a race. It is not a competition. You are not late. You are not slow. You are exactly where you need to be. Many learners feel pressure because they compare themselves with others. They see someone speaking fluently and think, "Why not me?" But you do not see their full journey. You do not see how many years they practiced, how many mistakes they made, or how many times they felt like quitting. When you compare your beginning with someone else's middle or end, you create stress for yourself. Stress blocks learning. Calm helps learning. So the first step is to relax your mind. When you feel overwhelmed, your brain stops enjoying the process. Instead of curiosity, you feel fear. Instead of interest, you feel pressure. Language learning needs a relaxed brain. Think about how children learn languages. They do not worry about grammar rules. They do not worry about accents. They listen, they repeat, they make mistakes, and they continue. They learn naturally because they feel safe. You also need to create that safe feeling for yourself. One big reason people feel overwhelmed is because they try to learn everything at the same time. Grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, listening, speaking, writing, idioms, phrasal verbs, accents, slang, and more. Your brain gets tired. Imagine carrying too many bags at once. You drop them. Learning English is the same. You do not need to carry everything together. You can choose one small thing and focus on it. For example, today you can focus only on listening. Tomorrow you can focus only on speaking simple sentences. Another day you can focus on reading a short story. When you reduce the load, learning feels lighter. Light learning stays longer in your mind. Another important thing is to stop trying to be perfect. Perfection is the biggest enemy of progress. Many learners do not speak because they are afraid of mistakes. They wait until they feel ready. But the truth is, you will never feel fully ready. Mistakes are not a sign of failure. They are a sign that learning is happening. Every mistake teaches your brain something new. Think about it like this. If you never make mistakes, it means you are not trying anything new. And if you are not trying, you are not growing. So speak, even if your sentences are not perfect. Write, even if your grammar is not perfect. Listen, even if you do not understand everything. Understanding comes slowly, step by step. Another reason for overwhelm is unrealistic goals. Many people say, I want to speak English fluently in 3 months. When that does not happen, they feel disappointed. Disappointment kills motivation. Instead of big goals, create small and kind goals. For example, today I will learn 5 new words. Or today I will watch 1 short English video. Or today I will speak English for 5 minutes. Small goals are powerful because they are easy to achieve. When you achieve them, your brain feels happy. That happiness pushes you to continue. Consistency is more important than intensity. Studying English for 10 minutes every day is better than studying for 3 hours once a week. Your brain likes regular contact with a language. Short and daily practice keeps English alive in your mind. Long and rare study sessions make learning heavy and tiring. Another thing you need to remember is that confusion is normal. Feeling confused does not mean you are bad at English. It means your brain is adjusting to something new. When you hear a sentence and do not understand it, do not panic. Your brain is still working. With time, the same sentence will start to make sense. Understanding grows silently. Sometimes you do not notice progress, but it is happening. Many learners also feel overwhelmed because they use too many resources. 1 app, 5 YouTube channels, 3 grammar books, podcasts, and online courses. This creates noise. Your brain does not know what to follow. Choose 1 or 2 main resources and trust them. You do not need everything. Simple learning is strong learning. Another powerful way to reduce overwhelm is to connect English with your life. Do not learn English as a school subject. Learn it as a tool. Use it for things you enjoy. If you like music, listen to English songs. If you like movies, watch English movies. If you like cooking, watch English cooking videos. When English becomes part of your interests, learning feels natural, not forced. Also, give yourself permission to feel tired sometimes. It is okay to take breaks. Taking a break does not mean you are giving up. It means you are respecting your energy. Even machines need rest. Humans need it more. When you return after a break, your mind feels fresh. Another helpful mindset is patience. Language learning takes time. There is no shortcut that works forever. Anyone who tells you that you can become fluent in a few days is not honest. But the good news is, you do not need to rush. Every day you spend with English, even a little, brings you closer to your goal. Celebrate small wins. Did you understand 1 sentence today? Celebrate it. Did you speak without fear for 1 minute? Celebrate it. Did you learn a new word and use it? Celebrate it. These small wins build confidence. Confidence reduces overwhelm. Also, stop judging yourself harshly. Talk to yourself kindly. Instead of saying, I am bad at English, say, I am learning English. Words matter. The way you speak to yourself affects your motivation. Be your own supporter, not your enemy. Another important thing is to accept that you will forget things. Forgetting is normal. You might learn a word today and forget it tomorrow. That does not mean learning failed. It means your brain needs repetition. Every time you see the word again, it becomes stronger in your memory. Forgetting is part of learning, not the end of it. Try to enjoy the process. English is not just grammar rules. It's stories, emotions, ideas, and connections. When you enjoy English, your brain opens up. When you fear English, your brain closes. Remember why you started. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want to talk to people confidently. Keep that reason close to your heart. On days when learning feels hard, your reason will give you strength. You do not need to sound like a native speaker to be successful. Your accent is part of who you are. Clear communication is more important than perfect pronunciation. Many fluent speakers around the world have accents, and they are proud of them. Another powerful tip is to slow down. Slow learning is deep learning. When you rush, you forget. When you slow down, you remember. Take time to understand simple sentences well. Strong basics create strong fluency. Learning English is a journey, not a destination. There will be good days and bad days. Some days you will feel confident. Some days you will feel lost. Both are normal. Do not quit on bad days. Bad days pass. Progress stays. Finally, believe in yourself. You are capable of learning English. Many people before you have done it. Many people with fewer resources, less time, and more difficulties have learned English. If they can do it, you can do it too. So take a deep breath, let go of pressure, learn step by step, enjoy the process, speak without fear, make mistakes without shame, and remember, you are not overwhelmed because you are weak. You feel overwhelmed because you care, and caring is the first sign of success. Keep going. English will come to you one day at a time.